The subject at hand now is Peeps and the people who love them. Here's Rita Braver.
Sometimes my ideas, the ideal change as I'm going along and develop and turn into something totally different than what I first thought it might be. But I guess that's what art's all about.
Yes, art. That's what David Adagali is creating with his chosen medium, Peeps. Those cute little marshmallow chicks and bunnies you may have given or received in an Easter basket this morning.
Peeps are very versatile.
They are. You can make art, you can eat them.
You can dye them fluorescent colors or stack them in unexpected spots. This work, the ultimate chicken in a bucket, is titled KFC Peeps. These are devil bunnies, and Adagali calls this Neon Vivid Onslaught.
This one I probably had for about 10 years. And as long as the ants don't get to it, you're in pretty good shape. Now,
Adagali's creations sell for $500 to several $100s.
What kind of comments do you get?
He also has a website, peepsshow.com, with pictures of pieces he's made, including an altar constructed from 5,200 Peeps.
8 feet tall,
8 feet
5 feet wide,
yes.
3 feet deep.
Yes.
That is a Peeps altar.
The website has attracted thousands of Peeps people.
I love your site. Besides munching many of the little critters, we love to play with them.
And it turns out there are lots of folks who love to play with Peeps. They have developed a cult following, inspiring several hundred websites, including one called Lord of the Peeps. So how did all of this happen? Come with us to the town of Bethlehem. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, that is.
So this is where they make the Peeps?
This is where the Peeps are hatched. This is where the Peeps are born.
Matt Pye is a sales manager for Peeps.
And you make how many here every year?
About 1.2 billion Peeps.
1.2 billion Peeps. Wow.
The company that makes these little guys is called Just Born, a play on the name of founder Sam Bourne, who began with a chocolate shop in Brooklyn, New York. In 1953, he acquired another candy company in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, somewhere in the back corner, there was about 100 Amish women making these quirky little marshmallow birds by hand.
Soon the Bournes figured out how to mass produce these little chicks. But just how is top secret.
We have it shrouded here in mystery because no one can buy this machine and we don't really like to show the public.
Our cameraman cannot take a picture of this machine.
He
Is that
cannot
right?
take a picture, but I'll let you take a little peep inside.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. They're sitting in a bed of sugar. What goes on?
Well, we deposit them onto a bed of sugar, whatever color. In this case, it's our second best color, pink. And then it goes under these hoods, and air blows it all around, and that's how the chicks get covered. And then they make their way to get eyes.
So they go in, they're sort of undressed, and they come out dressed, huh?
Exactly.
Of course, the company also produces bunnies and Peeps for other seasons, too, like Halloween. But chicks remain the most popular shape, with debate raging over whether they taste better fresh or stale, and where to start nibbling.
Yeah, I go for the head usually.
27-year-old Matthew Beals not only loves to eat Peeps, he's also made a documentary about them.
Oh, it's a marshmallow.
It's already funny. So why Peeps?
That's a great question. Why is this happening? Why are other people feeling this? And what is it about Peeps that inspires all this passion in people, I don't know what it is.
He's documented the annual Peep-Off in Sacramento, California.
It's a peep eating contest where you have a half hour to eat as many peeps as you can. It's quite an event.
10.
And he's collected footage of Peeps in flight.
They launch weather balloons at the NASA, Marshall Space Flight Center. One year they just started including Peeps in the launch.
It's just so absurd, it really tickles people's funny bones.
Even the distinguished Washington Post has succumbed to Peeps fever with its second annual diorama contest. Reporter Dan Zak is one of the judges. Your first year, you got 350 submissions.
Yeah. And this year it was over 800. So
you're kidding.
Yeah, it kind of caught on, I guess.
This year's finalists include Peep Art, an homage to pop art, and the likes of Andy Warhol and Jackson Pollock. There's Nightmare in Pink, exploring a Peep's greatest fear, being eaten, of course. And finally, this year's grand prize winner, the Tomb of King Peepin' Common.
Like, the artist actually bothered to detail the headdress on the Peep corpse. I think with that one, it was just detail and the utter exquisiteness of the execution.
Which brings us back to Just Born, where they've hatched another exquisite way to showcase those famous little chicks.
And so if we crack this open,
Yeah.
cracking the lid open, there's that little guy. And he's a little individual chick. So, you know, that question, what came first, the chick or the egg? We used to say the chick, but now we really don't care.